Okay, so we're in Black Lake, whatever stuff. There's stuff to kill. Oh no, not kill. Acquire. Acquire is the word I'm looking for. I think it's a guard dog. Be quiet. I'm not doing anything wrong here. So what's Punkin doing here?
Hi.
Who are you? You come from my house? Don't think so. I'll kick your tail like I keep the bad guys out downstairs. Uh-oh. What do you mean? There's something in your house? You may be kind of slow. You talk like Jegs, and Mama says she's not all there. Don't know where he's going, though. Yeah, there's something behind the bookcase, but Mama says not to talk about. I can't say any more. I don't want Mama to know I know the secret word. You maybe go talk to her about it, okay? Tell word or me get you in troubles. Me lie to you moms and say you steal or something. You should be inside somewhere dangerous out here. Tell them or you get in trouble. Why you gotta lie like that? I never did nothing. I'll tell you. Just don't lie to Mama. It's just a word anyway. It opens the bookshelf. The word is Halueth. I don't know what it means, and it opens the shelf when you say it. Weird, huh? You should be inside somewhere dangerous out here. I suppose, but Mama doesn't mind. She says people get sick at home at work. Get sick at home, at work, and at church, so what's wrong with me in the street? Besides, she was mad because I went behind the bookcase again. Says it's not good to be there. Bye-byes. You funny. You're not real smart. Looks like we're going in there. Let's go over this stuff first, since we're out here. More potions. Enough potions. Okay, so let's go see what's behind the bookcase, maybe. Telma. Who's Telma? Oh, let's talk to you first.
Hello there.
Greetings. Why are you in my home? Not that you shouldn't be here or anything. I don't really have a reason for you not to be here. Well, that's not suspicious at all. And there's no reason you shouldn't go where you want, really. I didn't mean to cause a fuss. My name is Telma, if you want to know. You want some questions from yous. You mean answers? You a few biscuits short. Question mark. Sorry, I don't mean anything, and I don't mean to object. There's nothing here for you, though. Hear anything odd ever? Maybe rumor stuff? No, I mean, of course not. Why would I know of it or of anything odd? I mean, there's the plague, of course. What else needs to be happening besides that? You okay? You get all shaky. Oh, I'm fine, of course. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing is out of sorts here. Nothing at all. You pretty. You tell me if you hide stuff, nice lady. That's flattering, I guess. No thank you. That might work for an ale-soaked wench in the city core, but not with me. Not with your face, anyway. Wow. Something not right. You tell me or die. Why would you want to hurt me? I'll tell, of course, but why threaten? It's just a word, just a strange little word. You say it and the bookcase opens. Halueth is the word. I don't even know what it means. It's just, we used to hide things in the passage. We don't go too far, though. It's eerie. It smells wrong. We used to hide things from the guards down there, but not anymore. It's an old place. We dug out the basement and found it. Now I wish we had never had. There's something behind the door. That's all you have to say? Well, I don't know. Please, just get out. Just get out. But how are we supposed to find stuff if you don't tell us what to look for? Let's go upstairs first.
No can do.
Huh. Oh, maybe the chase cam isn't active inside houses, apparently. Say the word. Skeletons. What are skeletons doing down here? Oh, and zombies. Are we lucky? Oh, Rocket's awake. Killed them all. So is this all they're worried about? Is that about dead? Note. A splinter delivered in flight. What is that supposed to mean? Down. There's something down there. This looks safe. Look, it's trapped. What do you mean no can't do? Can I disarm a trap my disabled? Really? Looks like I take a hit here. Ow.
It's done.
Magical shuriken. Many talents. Calling, so stuff. Stuff I won't be using is what it is. Let's see if we can rest this damage off. Apparently we can. You somewhere, it sounds like. Be right back. Okay, so undead done. We're rested up. Save. Door in here, right? Yeah. But that chest, there was... Oh, that's what the shurikens.
No can do.
Been moved many years, it doesn't appear to have a normal locking mechanism. So that's it for here? A couple undead. That really trapped chest that almost killed me. See any switches or anything? Skeletal remains. Oh look, it's a skeleton's knuckle. I'm sure we'll get a gold for. Nothing in here. Oh well. Not as mysterious as the little kid made it out to be.
Hello there.
Leave me alone, please. Just leave me alone, or leave my home. Did we We didn't go upstairs because this was locked.
No can do.
This is a very disappointing house. They made it all sound all mysterious and stuff. Thought behind the bookcase was going to be really bad. It was just a little bit of undead. So disappointing. Hey, Jeff. It's not much to say to the house owners. What? That they don't have a very cool secret thing about the house? they totally overblew it. I'll go back though, Jeff. Just disappointed in the little child. She was lying way too much. Or maybe just exaggerating, I guess. So where's that guard we're supposed to be finding? We're looking for. Not you guys. Never trust a child? Why would you? Why would you even consider it? They're nothing but a bunch of liars. Liars and over-exaggerators. There we go. There's no doors out here. Guess we have to go over that side. That's where the... No, there's nothing here. The board layer bear, Lake Bear, we haven't been in yet. Keep forgetting. Sell stuff in here, right? Waitress, patron, bartender. Okay, bartender.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Anything neat in this place? Nothing that needs to be said out in the open. No, nope, nothing at all. Why you not tell? Nobody care if me know. You not want to fight, but me will if you not tell. Maybe you'd fit right in, but it doesn't matter. Not unless you get a pass from a mercenary in the trade of blades. Then we'll talk. Trade of blades, what's that? If you don't know, I doubt you'll be back. It's the mercenary guild in the northwest of the city core, and that's all I'm saying. What you got for sale? So he doesn't look like he's selling anything good as far as armor goes. Does your PC talk like Tarzan? Because he is not so smart. He is Gimpy the not-so-smart barbarian. Sorry, not-so-smart half-orc barbarian. Gotta get it right. Magic weapons just don't show up. Magic weapons unless you have rogue weapons. We're looking for a magic double axe, but we haven't seen any of those yet. Okay. Bolts. Hey, we can sell those. Silver ring. Sell that. What is that? An image of bird, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Like a family crest from an obscure house. The ring is of little value. So it's a quest type thing, maybe. Or it's just really not very worth that thing. It's just worthless. It's always a possibility. Hey, look, a sling +1, 117 gold. Ring, gem, bullets, but they only buy 100. Adamantite, that's a crafting thing, I think. Shurikens they will buy. Keeping the arrows for now. So a skeleton's knuckle. Sell you. Katana we don't need. More bolts. Oh, it's bullets, not bolts. Bullets. Buy the strap that I don't need? You bastard. that is yet. We don't need this stuff in here. Oh, potions plus. Potion to cure light wounds. Cure light wounds. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so. What else do you have that I don't know? Natural armor. This is different than amulet of protection. Scarecrow protection. So, who's saving throws +1. It doesn't have a necklace. This one is worth 1,000. We have 9,000. So we're going to try this out, see if this helps our armor class. Gotta buy first. Wasted money? Nope. Which increase our armor class to 19. These are just rings of light, basically. Those already. Better bag. This is the best bag, I think. 80%. Yeah, it's the best bag of holding. Yeah. Should I buy it? Because you never have enough of these. Crappier one. Okay. So. Patron. Oh, Thurin. We were looking for Thurin.
What do you want?
Alright, who you? I am Thurin, captain of the guard in the Black Lake District, sir. Might I know who you? Who is asking? Me is Gimpy, the Barbarian. The introductions are over with. I have my own problems, Gimpy. Is there something that you wanted? You have questions about plague. There's not much I can tell you about the plague, sir. It's all we can do currently to keep Black Lake cordoned off from the rest of the city. I can't say that I feel good about it. All those poor souls desperate to get into this area, not even caring that they would spread the disease here. I wish I could do something more and not sit here safely, but I suppose I have enough problems of my own. Any weird stuff in Black Lake? Besides the local nobles getting paranoid enough to turn on each other? Nothing truly odd, no. Well, now I suppose that's not exactly true. There is something odd that happened, if you want to hear about it. Yeah, he tells me. Well, beyond trying to keep the plague out of the district, one of my men seems to have disappeared without a trace. I suppose that in itself wouldn't be so odd considering the times, but I know this man too well. He's an old friend of mine named Samuel, and he wouldn't just leave. Think where'd he be, maybe? Some of my men seem to think Samuel was drunk in some gutter somewhere. The old man drank, certainly, but he's never disappeared. It would take something more to do than that, or something more to do that. Oh, sorry, Jeff. Are there smart half-orcs, or barbarians for that matter? I'm sure there are. We're just not one of them. You have guard look around. I don't have the manpower right now. It's all I can do to hold the town gates and keep Black Lake calm. I've told my men to keep on the lookout, but nothing so far. You know where he's seen last. Samuel was one of my inspectors, my best one in fact. He may have been looking into something, but if he has, he never told anyone what he was doing. What reward for finding, maybe? I would gladly pay 300 gold pieces if someone found Samuel and he was returned unharmed. That is all I can afford, however. Make good looks for him. Would you? I suppose at this point I can't be too picky about whom I ask for help. If you could look for Samuel, sir, it would be quite a relief. If you do find him, tell him to return if he can. At the very least, I would like to be certain of his fate. Here's some coin now, friend. That'd be healthy when he finds him. Let me do that. Thank you, sir. I can only hope that you find him safe. Coin now, or he doesn't be back unhurt. Ah, Gippy. Back here.
No can do.
Why not? You're supposed to be a thief. It's your job. Like a nice room to take a nap in. You look suspicious.
What do you want?
Weapons not be brandished on the main floor. You'll bring unwanted attention. But my weapons are being brandished on my shoulder. Okay, looks like we. That's right. That came up with the door. Those two buildings over there. We have to go around and go to that gate. Here. Yep. Who needs wet shoes? We need wet shoes. Millie. Millie looks suspicious. Fox looks suspicious too.
Okay, dokie.
You can open that, you know. Thank you. The Neverwinter Shisu. Oh, we're supposed to visit this one. Let's look at the rest of the stuff out here first. Yeah, it looks suspicious. Suspicious, is he?
I agree to.
Go on, get out of here, you. You certainly won't be allowed in here. Who live here? Oh, who wants to know? The town simpleton, is it? Listen, putz. This is none other than the home of the noble Mendelman, whatever. One of the greatest sorcerers in the city. I think he's the guy we're looking for. The man enjoys his privacy as well, so you'll do well just to keep on walking. You don't bother him, he won't bother you. He asks something else then. You meets with Mendelman. Something else. Don't take all day. My time is valuable. Yes. Well, go on here. Lord Mendelman lives here. Of course, he's one of them sorcerer types, so some strangeness is expected. Lots of it, actually. But that's okay. We don't go inside the mansion. Well, except for that dunce, Brahmin. so the strangers can stay in there for all we care. Beyond that, it's nothing you need to concern yourself about. Local folks are just superstitious, that's all. Hear about weird creatures around here. Lord Mentalin has lots of strange creatures. It's sort of his hobby or something. You'd have to be more specific. Maybe he got a new monster lately. Well, no creatures that I can think of. Though there is that, but I really shouldn't mention that. Never mind. Tell me now, we won't ask twice. I don't care how many times you ask me, you can't bully me around, that's for sure. Now you've done it. Time to die. He has something to say. Don't take all day. What'd it take for me to get in? If that's what you're wondering about, you may as well forget it. Lord Mentalin sees no one except a select few friends. And they don't even come through the front gate, so it makes my job very easy. I don't let anyone in, period. You move and me go in, or me get angry. Meets. You think a smart guy like him would want to meet with a moron like you? You think you have something to discuss? Ha. Gave me ask questions. We'll come back and deal with this guy later, I think. Too many insults there to let that slide. Way too many insults. Millie. Come here, Millie.
Business to you.
You stay right where you are, boy, so I can keep an eye on you. You want to ask something. Who are you? Most of the rich folk around here, these parts, just called me the cleaning lady. Weren't always so, of course. Once I had me a pretty name to match me face. The city pays me a bit of coin to go around the district and keep it tidy. Sure enough. I also take some laundry from my neighbors. So you go in all these houses. Not every house, silly boy, but close enough that it makes no difference. Any noble houses you'd not like going to. Oh my, you certainly wouldn't catch me going to Mendalin's estate to take his laundry, of all things. No. Mind you, there was a time. But I should not talk about such things. I'd be an old lady, boy. Best you leave me to my work now. You speak about wizard or you cleans without hands. God. Threaten an old woman, would you? It is nothing but an old story, boy. I were a pretty lass and Mandolin a handsome nobleman. His father, rest his soul, didn't approve of me, and so young Mandolin used to sneak me into the cat estate he did, hee. But that was long before Mandolin became a wizard and such. He's no use for a poor old woman no more, and it's best left in the past. If he snuck you in, maybe backdoor thing he's still there at work? Oh, aye, that it does. Mandolin had a magic door put into me very own home, which leads into his estate. It would open for me at midnight, you see. I keeps the door closed and shuttered now. No idea if it still opens not. I be hoping Mandolin's gone and forgotten about little me. If you wish to use it, son, we home on the north end of the district. Here be my key. Take it. Just don't make a mess, mind you. I don't really have anything worth stealing in there, but you look like a guard anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about you. Just use the key and go in. Any other questions? Questions about stuff going on. About plague? Got family beyond them walls, boy. Ones that ain't caught in the wailing death yet. I hears plenty about it. Why? You look into plague. Maybe you help. I don't know anything other than the babble, and you could hear that anywhere, I'm sure. Something else? Question. Things about Black Lake. District. Here's what you have in mind. Odd stuff you speak of. Well, there's that whole business with Formosa, and it's not polite to talk about such things. Tell me, what will hurt nobody? Of course. Failed that one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, right off and leave an old woman to her work. Okay, so her house. It's this one, right? I think this would be it, I guess. Other than the zoo. Well, let's go visit the zoo.
No can do.
Sure saw Weatherson bid you welcome to his animal hold. View these beasts for 1 gold. Pay 1 gold. You may have to remember that you are a guest and must abide by the rules of common courtesy. The guards do not listen to excuses. It'll be fine. So, house guard. I thought this was a zoo.
What?
Keep your manners while here. Gold buys you a look and that's it. You should feel privileged that we work to stay open around the clock in these dangerous times.
Hi.
I don't like it here. The animals seem sad. I can kind of tell. Maybe I'll help them when I'm bigger. Lion. So what happens when I open the doors? Should be fine. Wolf.
No can do. No can do.
Free the animals. They shouldn't be locked up like this. It'll make Sally happy too. Oh, this is not the guy we talked to, was it?
Yes? Do make it quick.
Get lost, you can't see I'm spending a day with my family. Stare right into its eyes, boys. Show no fear. Let me ask you some stuff. No, certainly not. I don't waste my time with guards or other rabble. Go protect some wench. I don't need you here. Yeah, you're too busy scaring animals and kids. What did you say to me? Listen, boy, I'm important. I don't need to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Bah, me not waste time with yous. No, me think you right. Kids should know they is better than beasts. Ah, yes, that is what I intended, especially in these strained times, so that beasts are below and we are above. Remembering that gives us strength. Oh yeah, and yelling at animals in stinky cages is the best way to show that. Well, you don't want to cause the beasts too much discomfort. I don't mean. Yeah, no hurt, but use let them rot in there because you're better than them. Now, cease here. I don't need your veiled insults. I know, you do a good job of looking like a jerk by yourself. You sound worse than that fool of a druid, Navtar. Talking all high and mighty, not considering commerce or tradition. What kind of, do-goodery just makes me sick. Go on, leave me be. I don't need this preaching from you. Not now, not in times like this. But that was funny. I'm supposed to be the moron. He walked right into that stuff. There. That. Or some mirror, or ladies of Maria. Hubert.
Hi there.
I wish they'd open the cages, then we could cut the animals up for meat and stuff. Maybe even keep their heads. Wow, you're a little monster.
Hello there.
Fine collection. Reminds me of my days with the Aderon Aces, I tell you. Now we would wrangle the biggest, meanest, what was it we hunted? Boar. That was it. Nasty things. Those were the days. These beasts here look a bit underfed, though. Not much challenge here. Not like the old days. Never dared to put things in cages back then. These beasts look cowed, frightened. Where's the honor in a fight with one of these? Maybe let me ask you some things. Yes, sir. Not like the old days. Not at all. Hey, you hear me at all? Cough. Things used to be very different. Very different. The answer is no. He wasn't paying attention.
Welcome to you.
I wish we didn't have to come here so often, but since the plague, Billiam hasn't been able to take the boys hunting. Not that I mind so much blood. I guess ask you some questions. Oh, please, no. I'm not in any mood to talk. I've had enough. It's bad enough I'm even here, but Billiam, he insists the children come. Who's yours? My name is Lady Zamaria. I am just a citizen of the Black Lake. You'll forgive me if I don't feel like going into more detail. The troubles of the day weigh heavily on my mind. Who Bill? Why he want kids to come here? Billiam is my husband. He's not adjusting well to the plague. I imagine he feels helpless and doesn't want the children to feel the same way. He means well, but I question his methods. I don't much care for this place. If you not like this place, then why should you keep it going? I'm not sure who you think I am, but I don't have any kind of influence. Many people support the zoo. Many would oppose closing it down. Druid and Naitar had begun talks to make changes, but now that the plague has everyone's attention, I guess the animals don't seem that important. No, I'm going to shut this place up tight. What do you know of this place? I know that they were all here not too often. Yeah. You don't see them at all? No, sorry, right. I don't care for the conditions the beasts are kept in, but I have no say in that. Montgomery Weatherson directs the place, I can speak. You know him at all? No, and I don't really care to. I am tolerant of my Billiam's rough edges, but I see no reason to go looking for others with a similar bent. Questions. Bill. No. There's other stuff here. Not too often. Kids come here. Go. You're gonna shut this place up tight. Will you now? I won't be particularly sad to see it go. Won't get involved, however. I have enough to worry about as it is. So that didn't help. Okay, so don't know what the purpose of that whole conversation was. How did we get to the other side?
No can do.
I'm just gonna keep trying doors until he can get through.
No can do.
Or somebody tries to stop me.
No can do. No can do. No can do. No can do.
Maybe I need to go find the druid. I didn't see the druid walking around anywhere, though.
No can do.
This door.
No can do. No can do.
It's bacon warded against simple spells. You will have to find a proper key.
Hi.
I'm guessing the druid has played some part in this. We don't have a key, so I can't get through any of the cages. What do you know?
What?
Nothing. Okay, druid. Now, if I was the druid, where would I be?
Good business to you.
Questions. Blah. Why you? Your questions about stuff going on. You don't think about this. There's stuff going on. Stuff. You want work. Rented myself over the years, I have. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I needs a hand with a laundry scrubber, and I can spare a copper for you, boy. And don't mind me none. What else do you need? There's nothing really there. So, looks like we're going into the door. Millie's home, right? Yes, we're robbing an old lady. She won't mind. Which she can use the money for anyway. This is the way to get into the see the sorcerer. I'm sure we're fine. Oh, this is his bedroom?
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
We're gonna open that.
It's done.
We get the good stuff. And there's a key. Mendelin West Wing key. Beatles.
Please watch your language. Mickey and Rocket should not be subjected to such vulgarities.
Nasty imp. Isn't he shooting that thing? Really should be shooting this. Most vicious imp ever. Forgot, drink a potion, stop fighting. Shield. What can you do with the shield? Not gonna have it identified for whatever reason. Dire Mace. Oh, one of these things again. Dire Mace is a crappiest of the two-handed weapon things. Hey, Azure, welcome back. Didn't you say that earlier today? Or am I losing my mind again? Oh, it's right, the bellies that we don't really care about. But we get gold for them. I was in earlier, but I think you were AFK for a while. Possibly. Or you came in during a break, probably, maybe. Sticky doors don't want to close. All this for 1 gold. Well. Sorcerers in this. I'm sure it's totally safe to be walking around. Let's go this way. And walking nice and slow so we see traps. Plenty of time, maybe. So we don't walk into them.
Here
Can't reach target. He's right there. Oh, the door's in the way. Sure, you can shoot through a door, but I can't swing through a door. More bug guts. That's what first. Buggy. Bugs richer than the other bugs. Way richer.
it's done. Okay, dokie. It's done.
Bullets we don't need. Journal of Meldon. The book is full of tightly scripted dates and notes, a journal key by the wizard Mendlin. Most entries are short and to the point regarding his various magical experiments and some of the creatures he has paid to have smuggled into the city for examination. Most recently, however, his entries become much more interesting. The gods have smiled on my destiny. I have heard a little about the creatures being brought to the city from Waterdeep, but thought that little of my chances of even laying eyes upon them. Lo and behold, however, I discovered a dryad from that very shipment wandering the streets of the district, lost and frightened after the battle in the academy. It was glad enough to accompany me, and I have caged it for the moment until I decide what to do with it. I have decided to experiment upon the dryad and find a cure for this plague on my own. Think of all the gold the panicked nobles of the city would offer for a cure. It's too bad that the dryad must be sacrificed, however. She is comely, if inhuman. I cannot get the dryad out of my mind. Thoughts of her with me always. Today I attempted to draw blood from her to fuel my experiment and found I could not hurt her even that much. Has she enchanted me, or am I simply lonely for such beauty? I cannot think clearly. Still she recoils from my touch. I must win her love. I must. I will not release her from the cage until she feels as I do. Stuff. So, take that. Oh. Okay. So. That was great. Okay. So, Veronica's going to tell me to take a break here any second now. Or any minute. A couple minutes late today because of reasons, but anyway, I'm going to beat her to the punch. Gonna take a break now. Get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue. And that's that. So, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.